Hello, fabulous people. Beat Shillett here, the growth architect. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so glad you're here. I'm excited that you're here. And I want to share something with you today that I have learned a long time ago that I think you are going to be getting a lot of benefit out of it. And it is about the difference between feeling good and doing well. So the idea I had when I was a new mom and I was reading a book on child psychology, and in it was called The Optimistic Child. And in this book, the author said that the way American culture works is that we are raising our children with a perpetual expectation of that they have to feel good all the time. And that releases them from experiencing pitfalls. We don't teach them how to get back up because we are so focused and wanting to make sure that they always feel really good. And so this is something that I recognized very early on when I was coming here as an au pair and I was taking care of a child out in Key West. And so it was the end of the year. We went to the graduation ceremony, and I was like, why are you even graduating like at the end of the year? Why do you make such a hoopla about it? It's just the end of the year, but there was this big celebration. And so he came back and he was excited because he had gotten an award. And the award was a citizenship award. And I said, what's the citizenship award for? And it says, well, he had perfect attendance. And I said, what? You get an award for showing up? Well, yeah, well, it's not like that. It's like when you don't take a day off. I said, so wait, I said, you're rewarding children for not getting sick, for not having the flu, or for not having any kind of medical issue. So you singling out kids to make because you think it's going to make them feel good if they attend it. And so I couldn't understand that. I couldn't understand what that was about that feeling good. And then I realized that it was about wanting to make sure that people feel good all the time. And that made no sense to me. So now extrapolate this now forward, right? So now you're in business and you are working hard and you're showing up every single day. Where's that award? Because I'm not seeing it. So if there's no award and you're used to that just showing up is something that you need to be commended for, you may find yourself saying things like, but I work really hard and I show up for it and still nothing. Well, because you have set the expectation that you really don't have to do anything other than just show up and magically things are happening. Do you see what I mean by that? On what a brain twister that is. Just you showing up means nothing, because the action is what counts. So this goes to feeling well versus feeling good versus doing well. So in feeling well comes from doing. When you do good and you're actually doing all the things that you need to do, that gives you that well feeling. That feeling of, yeah, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this, I've implemented this, I've done all the actions. Showing up is one part of an action if you so want to, but then the execution, because we're talking about this about business, right? Feeling good or doing well. Like where are you? Where are you in this? Are you going to want to feel good all the time? Or you want to do what you need to do, and the satisfaction of execution gives you that feeling that you need to feel better about yourself. When you don't execute, when you don't do what you said you were going to do, and we just did a session, the intentional implementer, about this, what happens when you break your commitments to yourself. I am telling you, you are having a hard time with your energetic motion in business and getting your business to that next level, because you are making excuses about your expectations that you have to feel good all the time. There is no such thing as an expectation of feel good all the time. Feeling good is a mindset piece, not an expectation. So the mindset piece comes from I'm feeling good because I have set out to do these things. I kept my commitments to myself today. I executed. Therefore, my expectation is that energy, God, spirit is being set in motion to achieve the things I want to achieve, because I truly believe that when I do this and I do the things that we are talking about in this forum all the time, grow, build, and scale your business. So when you finally do these things and you don't make excuses, but when you actually make the phone calls, get your butt out of your chair and connect with people and clean up the things you need to clean up, write the things you need to write, send out the things you need to send, participate, get that whatever additional knowledge thing that you need to do your personal self-development, invest in yourself. When you're doing all these things, you are signaling that you're committed to feeling good because you're doing what you said you're going to do. My message to you is very loud and clear today. In order for you to feel great, where you can't wait to start your day, you have to get yourself to do the things you know you need to do. No more excuses. And that's my message for you for today. Leave it in the comments on how this works for you. Maybe share your favorite excuse, or maybe you've just seen on what excuses you normally make, and share one of your best excuses that you trick yourself in thinking it's okay, so that we can all help each other and eradicating our excuses that lead to self-limiting beliefs. That's it for me for right now. This is Beate Gillette, the Growth Architect, and goodbye.